Good morning, class. In today's class, we'll be studying about the informal letter writing. In yesterday's class, we have had studied about the formal letter writing. So now we'll start with the informal letters. What are informal letters? Informal letters are also known as the personal letters. These letters are written to family, friends, relatives, or acquaintances and are written to share information or to stay in touch. These are the kind of letters which are written to our family, friends, or relatives and people whom we want to share some information and to stay in touch. Okay. Now the features of informal letters. What are the features? These letters are controversial and warm, which means informal letters are written in a friendly tone. These letters are written in a friendly tone. The style is controversial. The tone is generally determined by your relationship with the person you are writing the letter to. The person to whom we are writing the letter, on the basis of that relationship, the tone will be set. Okay. However, write in the formal style of academic writing. Do not use contraction or colloquial languages. We don't have to be very formal in writing this kind of letter. That is why these letters are known as informal letter writing. Here there is a small example. Dear Molly, I received your letter yesterday and came to know that your trip to Bandipur about your trip to Bandipur. So this is a kind of short letter which is written. Okay. Here in informal letter, personal language is used, not very formal. The use of first person, which is I and we, and the use of second person, which is you, is frequently used in this kind of letters. Now this letter is divided into paragraph. It has simple and short sentences, simple language and short sentences. Okay, so this is the these are the main features of the informal letters. Now what is the layout, or what are the different contents in order to write a informal letters? The first most important point is the sender's address. The sender's address is written on the top left corner. Okay, left hand corner, followed by a blank line and the date. First of all, we'll write the sender's address, okay, which is the first point that which is to be written in a letter. In an informal letter, the sender's address is the first thing which has to be written in the informal letters. Next, what we'll write the date. For the date also, we have to keep in mind, first we'll write the month, then the date, and then the year in which we are writing the letter. Okay, so you can see the example: June 27, 2020, 2021 or 2020, whatever the year you may write. Moving on to the next point, we'll write the greetings with dear XYZ, or to whomsoever the letter is being written. For example, dear grandma, dear uncle, etc. Okay. Now coming to the body of the letter. Body of the letter is the main part of the letter, and it is also known as the main text. It is divided into short paragraphs and most generally into 3 paragraphs. Okay. Body of the letter is the main or most important point in the letter writing, in the formal letter writing also, and in the informal letter writing also. And this consists of 3 different paragraphs. So in first paragraph, what we'll write in the informal letter, this is the opening of the letter. First paragraph is basically written as the opening of the letter. So in the opening, we'll do the greeting part. We'll greet the person. Okay. It may start with greetings like how are you, or with some personal news. The first paragraph may start with greetings like how are you, or with some personal news like here is a piece of good news for you. You may also acknowledge here, etc. These are the piece of writings which are written in the first paragraph. For example, dear Bandini, how are you? I gather from your letter you are back from your holiday to Kerala. This is the part which is to be written in the first paragraph. This is the greeting part. Okay. The part 2 is the main body of the letter. What is the main body of the letter? The part 2 is the main body of the letter. It states why the writer is writing. It states the reason for the writers writing this letter. Okay. For example, next week Raghav and I are also visiting the certain cities when we wanted to collect some information about. So in the first paragraph we'll give the greeting, we'll write the greetings part, and in the second paragraph which is the main body of the letter, we'll write the reason why we are writing the letter. Coming to the third paragraph indicates that the writer is coming to the moving forward to the end of the letter. So we'll write the sentences like, I look forward to hearing from you soon. These are the some of the example of sentences which are to be written in the ending part or in the third paragraph, which means that we are soon about to end the letter. Okay, then we'll close the letter with the complimentary close. For complimentary close, you can use yours sincerely, best regard, or love, and then you'll write your name in this. Okay, this is the example of a letter, informal letter. Here we have the address, then the date, and then dear Sarah, which is the greeting. Then we have the first paragraph, how are you today, I happen to be sharing. So how have you been all these years? This whole is the first paragraph. In this whole paragraph we are doing the greeting. In the second paragraph, I am planning to pursue a course in hospitality management. This is the main reason why the letter is being written. So this is the second paragraph. Now this is the third paragraph. There is so much I would like to share with you, which means the person is about to end the letter writing. So this is the closing paragraph, and then yours friendly and Razia, this is the complimentary close. Okay, this is the format how you have to write the letter. I will ask you people to write 2 letters in your copy as we have done for the formal letter writing. So with this chapter we come to an end. Basically, the formal letter writing and informal letter writing are the 2 important points that you have to remember. This is very important for your exams also, and further also in your senior classes this letter writing will be important for you people to study. So it is important for you to understand what is the concept of writing a formal letter and the informal letter. Okay class, with this we come to an end of our half yearly syllabus. If you have any doubt in any of the chapters, you can ask me. Thank you class.